Zell Boy Army. Woo! EA dropped some great content tonight, and I'm here to guide you through all of it. Big night of content. The first place we're starting is in the SBCs. El Pibe de Oro. Something about Maradona, I'm guessing. It's probably Spanish. Celebrate Diego Maradona's career with this commemorative challenge. You get a prime Maradona on loan. Yes, you're not going to be able to use him much in champs. Tip with this, just in case you don't do this, always leave at least one game on the loans, because they'll be first owner cards you can use in friendlies for the rest of the year, because friendlies don't count towards your loans. So you're going to be able to have Maradona usable in friendlies all year. And just look at the card, it's crazy. Don't need to say much more about that. But you also get a rare players pack. A rare players pack is worth 50k, and the SBC is a 73 rated SBC. I would have put some lower rated cards, but this is my Road to Glory account, which doesn't have a lot. That's the team I'm going to submit. I can probably just put a rubbish keeper in. Let's have a look. Rain high to low. Stick him in. I'm going to open the pack quick here. Hopefully get something good for you boys on the video. And then this video, I'm going to show you the Road to the Final cards. This video is mostly going to be about the Road to the Finals. So we're going to look at the new batch of them. I'm going to show you the SBC Freeze Gnabry that came out today. And then I'm going to do another video in an hour or two where I review every single Prime Icon that's come out. Prime Icon Batch 2 has been released today. So I'm going to show you every single one of them. Okay, here we go. Come on. I've had some crazy luck this week on this pack. It's not even going to be a walkout. It's a team of the week, I think. Pretty useless pack. A free team of the week ain't bad, but yeah, pretty useless. Okay, so let's go for the Road to the Finals. This is my current Road to Glory team on PlayStation. Mane, Varane, and Mbappe untradeable this week. Okay, so we'll look at the Gnabry quick while we're here. This Gnabry is the best SBC they've released, I would say, during Foot Freeze. He is worth like... Let me turn my light on, by the way, so the camera a bit better. Gets a bit dark on one side because I don't have a light there, but it looks a bit better, I think. He's 4-star, 4-star. He's definitely the best SBC they've released. The links he gets are amazing, really. Can link to Klosterman, Davies, Goretzka, any of the Bayern boys. Andy Central. His sprint speed, even with a Hunter, is not insane, but he's going to have 99 excel and 93 sprint. That's great. He's good physically. His dribbling's fantastic. He's got great passing with 111 real shooting. He is a very, very good card, and he's about 200k. For a central Gnabry, considering you might be able to do it cheap with some other cards, I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's cheap, but he's a pretty good card, and if you run a Bundesliga card, I would say he's worth it, to be honest. But yeah, that is the road to the... that's not the road to the final. That is the Gnabry SBC. So I'll definitely rate him. Okay, we're going to look now at the road to the finals. So the road to the finals have some very, very good cards. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's at the bottom here. Yep, Champions League road to the finals. So we've talked about these before. These are dynamic cards that upgrade based on progression in the Champions League. There's Europa League ones as well. We'll get to them. Here's some of the different ones we've had so far. You can see them all here. There's some very good cards in here. They'll probably release a couple of SBCs this week, maybe, for them. I didn't think they was actually going to release a second batch of the road to the final, so that's pretty cool, to be honest. And these at the moment, if they're new one, they'll have got 2 upgrades, because one is just they get an upgrade for being a road to the final, and then they get a second for their team making out of the group. So the first one we're looking at is Raphael Varane. I'm only going to go through the new ones because I've done about the other cards that have already been released on other videos. Raphael Varane, my word, the best centre-back in the game probably now. We've got Prime Desailly today and Prime Maldini, so maybe they could be better, I don't know, but this Varane is insane. With a shadow, You get into 97 sprint speed, 99 interception standing tackle, 96 defensive awareness. He's physically insane. 6'3". I use the gold variant on both my PlayStation and Xbox account. Getting a good upgrade to him, like, he's going to be unreal. Like, he's also going to be an unreal price. Like, that's without doubt. He has a triple link to Mendy. He's easy to fit into teams. Like, this card's going to be outrageous, but it'll be an outrageous price. You have to like think the links as well. You could probably use this card most of the year. Icardi, a bit of a disappointing one, to be honest. I would have liked a Neymar, but probably never going to get one of him. The skill moves, not very good. Weak foot, okay. Clinical, but he's not very good on the ball. His jumping and heading don't really matter on this game. He's not that big anyway. He's slow. Like, Icardi's just not a very good FIFA player, to be honest. So PSG could go quite far in the Champions League. They're always a very good team. They made the final last year. But I wouldn't get too hyped about Icardi, not going to lie. Genie with Wijnaldum. Now, this is a card that could be interesting. 4-star, 4-star. Great links. There's some really good players in the Prem in Liverpool, of course. 79 excel, 78 sprint speed's not bad. Depending on how you want to use him, you can turn him even to a very good attacking player of a hunter or a very good defensive player of a shadow. He's very good on the ball. His passing's good. He can shoot. Like, he's just good across the board. He's not the biggest at 5'9", but it's a very good card, and Liverpool probably will go quite far. It just depends on what the price comes in at for him. Alaba. Bayern Munich are probably the favourites again for the Champions League. They won it last year. I don't know. Like, it's a good card. And Bayern Munich are going to get lots of great cards throughout the year. I just wish he had more sprint speed. If it was 83 sprint speed, just a little bit more, I'd be like, that's a bit better. But he can only get to 90 sprint speed with a shadow. He's going to be too slow against the 99 pace players that you're going to play against in every game. He's going to be great. He's going to turn so well on the ball. If he had like 5 more pace and had 85 pace, then he'd be one of the very best in the game. With a shadow, he's going to be good, but he's probably also going to be very expensive. So, I don't know. I like Alaba, and I would love to tell you guys, get him. He's going to be amazing, but I'm just not sure he's going to be. Julian Brandt, bit of a different player. 4-star, 4-star, quite tall. Again, I'd be putting a hunter on him. With a hunter, he becomes very fast. Sprint speed just matters more this year than excel. So to get to 98 sprint speed is going to be great. He's probably going to be a very good cam. Maybe a push. You could maybe play him as the creative CDM. He's not got great defending, but it might be usable next to a very good defensive player. His dribbling's good. His passing's great. He's a pretty good card. I'm not sure how far Dortmund will go in it. They've been struggling a bit this year. They just sacked the manager, but it's a good card. Brandt is. Where's the next new one? Isco's not a new one. Cancelo. Probably better than Kyle Walker now, I would say. He's not going to be as good physically, but he's so much better on the ball, to be honest. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's really quick. With a shadow, he gets 99 excel, 98 sprint speed. I like that he's just going to be a lot better on the ball than Walker. And he's still pretty tall, so he'll have a good body type. He'll be good in the air. His passing is one of the very best in the game now for a right back. His dribbling's going to be outrageous. 81, 88 is on agility, balance, and dribbling is fantastic for a right back. His defending's pretty good. He's a little bit weak physically compared to a Walker, so I'd have to see how he plays in game. But he's a very good card, and Portuguese is quite a nice nation to be able to link in. Man City normally do quite well in the Champions League as well, so he could become pretty good. None of those are new. Is Draxler new? I think Draxler could be new. I don't know why they've given PSG 2, though. I think he is new. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. This Draxler actually looks pretty great, to be honest. With a hunter, you can make him an amazing attacking centre mid. With a shadow, he's going to be pretty quick and okay at defending. I would probably be putting hunter and making him the attacking CDM because of his passing and dribbling. But I quite like that card and think it's a pretty decent card in general. If PSG go far, gets a bit more pace, physical, it becomes pretty decent. Akanji. That's an interesting one. I think Akanji's the only other new one here. Akanji now, man. with a shadow, 97 sprint speed. He's got insane passing for a centre-back. He's good on the ball. I think he's pretty tall. 6'2" is pretty tall. He's good physically. This guy's one of the best centre-backs in the game now, to be honest. He's got strong links to Dortmund players, strong link to Zakaria and Mbabu. Like, he's got some very good links as well. Bundesliga is starting to get some very good players now, to be honest. I think like he probably won't be a stupid price either. So Akanji's pretty good. Let's have a look at the UEFA Europa League road to the final. So that was the Champions League. This is now teams who are in the Europa League. I think Pogba's new. Yeah, Pogba's new. I don't like Pogba a lot in the game. I think he's a bit overrated for what he's probably going to cost you. He's got great links and he plays okay in the game. Some pros really like him. I just don't get on with him this year. I think he needs a lot more pace, to be honest. He's a bit clunky. He's okay, but his price would be stupid, so I wouldn't pay it. Insigne, bit slow. Bit slow, but he's getting there now. You need to put a 100 on him to get that shooting up, and he'll be pretty quick to have 199 XL, 96 sprints quick. But his shooting still isn't going to be great, and he's going to be very weak, so I'm not sure about that card. Porto is not new, but he's a card I'd definitely recommend checking out, by the way. Pretty unusual card on FIFA. Tadic is new, way too slow. I wouldn't be going for Tadic, to be honest. Yeah, just too slow on this game. Rebic, I reckon he'll be good. 4-star, 4-star. Not the best on the ball, but decent on the ball. Very good physically, quick. You put a hawk on this guy, you're getting 93 XL, 99 sprint speed, 91 strength, 99 aggression, 90 finishing, 99 shot power. This guy's probably going to be cheap and going to be very, very good for his price, I'd imagine. Kubo's new. 4-star, 4-star. Not sure about that. It's an unusual card, to be honest. Like, you don't really want to put pace because you don't get much on Excel, but you need the sprint. I'd probably still be going 100 because he needs the sprint speed and finishing. He's an interesting card. He was very good last year. His future star card, I think he got. He looks amazing on the ball, and he's quite small, so he'll be great on that. I think he could be pretty good, to be fair. La Liga doesn't have many great wingers. Tyson, I don't think's new. Don't think he's new. No, he's not. Is there any else? No, I think that's it. I think that's all the cards. The only other card that I didn't show in this video, a little bonus at the end. Volland SBC. I don't know why they've put Volland as a centre-back, but the card is pretty good, to be honest. He lacks the sprint speed of a top centre-back. If he had 85 sprint speed as well, he'd be one of the best centre-backs in the game. He's very good physically and got pretty solid defending. German and Monaco as well are some pretty cool links. Like, Monaco have a few decent players. Monaco have Golovin and Ben Yedder are pretty good to link him to. For a free card, he's very good. I just wish he had a bit more sprint speed. But I like him. It's cool to see EA doing different cards like this. But yeah, there you go, boys. There are all the new cards. The road to the finals. Make sure you do the Maradona SBC that's just been released. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you, as always, for the support. Catch you guys later.